guys, and welcome to the second race of the NNSCRA Autodesk All Out Series. Heavy race again, 3x tire wear and fuel, 30% race. This race will be at Eldora, so 30% race equals 30 laps. Again, all 29 cars are going to be racing in here. Sorry for the delay in the races, just kind of wasn't on a little vacation and got sick and all. If you haven't seen the last race winner, Daytona Night 120, the winner was number 26 of Stephanie Gardner, followed by the 29, 00, 49, and the 40 round out the top 5 of the last race. So, again, like I said, this is the second race of the season. Track's Eldora, 30 laps or 15 miles. And let's get started and see who gets the pole and gets a spot in the All-Star race. So we're going to kick it up to qualifying here. Let's see who gets that pole. Alright, congratulations to the number 99 of Pichu London getting the pole with a 14.539. That's pretty good lap time around there. Pretty close in all the qualifying results. Only person with 15 seconds is the 87 of Keith Davis. So, congrats on the pole there, Pichu. As now we're going to get started in the race and see what happens in these exciting 30 laps. So, we're going to look at the starting grid. Alright, you're going to have the number 99 of Pichu London, the number 81 of Seth Rogers, number 49 of Dion Scott, number 83 of Jackson Vacker, number 0 car of Eric Burton, number 90 of Nick Altendorf, number 3 of Kate Skirvin, number 26 is Stephanie Gardner, which is last week's Daytona 120 night winner and the current points leader. The 00 car of Andrew Rich, number 11 of James Qualls, the number 48 of Joshua Balkin, the number 22 of Anthony Marchesi, the number 21 of Eric Rodriguez, the number 4 of Ty Dent, the number 8 of Dylan Young, number 40 of, and I get this name wrong every week, Keith Pitted-Demenage, number 5 of Chris Washer, the 06 car of Stephen Pollard III, number 30 of Robert Kubat, number 32 of Ian Dutta, number 2 of Johnny Gardner, number 29 of Zachary Fitzwater, number 18 of Cameron Gade, number 9 Bristol Test winner Dunn LaPrade, number 17 of Alex Tankard, number 34 of Daniel Voiles, number 24 of Benjamin Miles, number 33 of Chris Dollarton, and rounding out and starting in the tail of the field is the number 87 of Keith Davis. Alright, so we're going to kick it up here and get commands for engines. So the command was already given out. I guess I accelerated too much. Oh well. So we're going to get started and go green here. Come on. Okay, so the pace car has now started and we'll take that sharp left turn into the pits. This is Eldora, almost like a super speedway race on dirt, how I was testing it. So number 99 of Pichu London is going to take it to the green, and green flag is out. Both the 99 of Pichu London and 81 of Seth Rogers both get a pretty equal and decent start odds there. Now they're side by side on the backstretch, but the 99 will keep the lead and pull away as the 81 of Seth Rogers falls back. 49 of Dion Scott now battling up there with the 99. He's trying to take the lead under him going into turn 2. As on the backstretch now, it's the 49 of Dion Scott who's now leading, but watch out here. 83 and 3 wide with the 83, the 0, and the 99. Is now the 99 is now falling back. As it's still a battle for the lead up there, as you can see right there. 83 of Jackson Vacker going up there, lead change right there. 0 of Eric Burton currently leading. 83 now trying to make a move. Number 3, I think that is Kate Skirvin, 3 wide in the backstretch as they're not battling for the lead. 83 currently in the first spot, but coming out of this turn, it will be the number 3 car now leading side by side, neck and neck. In turn 2, still 3 wide for the lead. Now 11 of James Qualls up there, almost 4 wide there with Nick Altendorf. So they're going, oh, and the 83 gets in the wall. Also put the 90 in the wall as well. Is there a caution? There is no caution. Great save to all of them, but unfortunately now they are all the way back in the pack. As now in the front is the 22 of Anthony Marchesi and the 4 of Ty Dent, and we got a wreck back there. That is the 06 car of Stephen Pollard III, who went spinning. Everyone's kind of stacked up behind him, as you can see right there. Caution obviously is out. Don't see any extensive damage on the 06 car of Stephen Pollard. So we'll have to see what happened there. You see caution is out. The current leader, if we can find him, is the showing in the leaderboard is the number 49 of Dion Scott. So now everyone's trying to get caught up to the pace car. So that was lap number 9 of 30. So we now have 21 laps to go. As you can see, people making their pit stops right now. That's the number 3 of Kate Skirvin. And there's the 06 car of Stephen Pollard also making a pit stop as well. As you can see, people making their wave rounds already. So we're not going to go back and see what happened. Well, if people make the wave round, you can see who was a lap down. This 26, 17, 0006, 24, 48, and 21 are a lap down. So while we're going to go look back and see what happened with the 06 of Stephen Pollard. So here he is. This is lap 6. So you can see 4 wide with Kate Skirvin, Eric Burton, and Dylan Young going in. I think that is turn 3. Everything is clean here. Looks like they're all holding their ground. Looks like 8 of Dylan Young kind of made it a little tight. He hit the 0 car of Eric Burton. And it came down and hooked the 06. Oh, and yeah, wow. Really didn't see that. But the 06 clobbers the side of James Qualls, and the 3 car hits the 11 car in the back, lifting him up. And then Stephen Pollard goes on and spins in front of the field. Looks like side damage on that. 99 almost gets spun there by the 40 car. So now the 06 car drives away from that incident. Cautions are not very good on this track, as you can see, very confusing. And so let's fast forward, and the 06 actually just hit the 90 car under caution. So yeah, 06 and then pitting. No one is currently out of the race yet. And I should say yet, because there's usually always a big crash. And it is not green flag yet. So I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're still getting caught up to the pace car. Yep. So, again, current leader, 49 of Dion Scott. Second is the 4 car of Ty Dent. Third is the 81 of Seth Rogers. Fourth is the number 22 of Anthony Marchesi. Fifth is the 0 car of Eric Burton. Sixth will be Dylan Young. Seventh is Ian Dutta. Eighth is James Qualls. 9 is Pichu London, who was pole sitter for this race. And 10th is Keith Pitemdemage. Alright, so 2 cars are a lap down. Everyone else, I guess, got their lap back. And, okay, so the 2 cars a lap down, the 3 and the 06, as I can see, have extensive damage on their front end. Not sure what happened there. I guess I could see it with the 3 car because she hit the 11. But what happened to the 06 car? Yeah, as you can see, he went in the pits. He didn't have any damage. He just got damage coming out of the pits. Alright, so I'm not sure what happened there. It must have been something, his crew's fault or something of that matter. As we're now getting 1 to go. So the 2 lap down cars, Stephen Pollard and Kate Skirvin, now making their way up to the leader. Again, the old double file system restart that NASCAR uses, or used to use, so that the lap down cars go on the outside, or the inside, of the leaders. So, as we're going to go green here, pace car is going to make a sharp left turn into the pits. So we are now going to get green flag in the air and green flag. So 49 Dion Scott gets, I guess, an okay lead on that. 4 Ty Dent still stalking behind, trying to get the lead. Of course, the lap down cars are in the way a little bit. As you can see, there's that, like, I think that's a 6-car breakaway up there. This is the 49 of Dion Scott, still leading. There's Anthony Marchesi, 81 of Seth Rogers, kind of breaking away from that pack back there. Is now 4-car Ty Dent using the lap cars to his advantage. He will now take the lead coming out of this. Again, the 06 and 3, don't count them. They are a lap down. So good racing on there. Let's see what's happening in the back of the pack. Pretty good two double file racing back here. That's the 5 of Chris Washer that we are now on board with. So you can see that lead pack up there. 22 of Anthony Marchesi, while we're on board, has taken the lead against Dion Scott, and that is a 3-wide battle for the lead, as you can see up there, as we're not going to be on board with the number 99 of Pichu London. Again, great battle for the lead up there. There's the 18 of Cameron Gade passing the 99 of Pichu London. Good 3-wide racing. Got no wrecking, so that's good. Love to see this good racing back here. It's number 26. That is the points lead out, and we already have a caution. That 4-car. Oh, whoa, we got some major problems back here. Oh, good save by the 99. That's good. He almost got turned by the 8-car, as you can see. So, lap 20. You can see the yellow flag is out. I didn't see anything go wrong. So we're going to have to see what brought out the caution. See the moment of the caution. Be right there. So let's see if anything has happened in the field. And yeah, whoa, big trouble back there. That is, we were actually just talking about Chris Washer. That's the number 21 of Eric Rodriguez. Upside down. Alright, so let's see what happened. That's the 00 of Andrew Rich and the 5-car going 3-wide back there. It's like the 21 may hook the 00 coming out of this turn onto the backstretch, and he does. And that also collects the 30 of Robert Kubat. Really hard hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 21 hit the wall so hard he's stuck. So while that's happening, oh, big piling up back there. That's the 2 of Andrew, of, excuse me, that is Johnny Gardner. Excuse me on that. So he is now rolling. That was the 90 car, as you could see, just slam the back of the 0. Because we're going to now have an onboard look of the 2 of Johnny Gardner. That was big wreck. I didn't know it was that big. So you can see hooks him. 21 gets stuck in the wall. 2 hits him. And then he goes barrel rolling. So 2 obviously is going to be out. There's a pace car. And there was a 99 almost getting spun. We're going to have another look at this wreck. A lot of stuff has happened here. So yeah, you can see 21 had that wreck. 2 plowed into the 5. 34 and the 87 both get together, and that pushes the 2 over. So 2's barrel rolling. 83 Jackson Becker made a good choice to miss him. 90 tries to, Nick Altendorf tries to miss it, but rams the back as a 0 car. Unfortunately. So let's make our way back up to the leaders. Obviously 90 car is going to be pitting. And the 90 car is out of the race. So while that big mishap was happening, your current leader is the number 81 of Seth Rogers, followed by the number 22 of Anthony Marchesi, 4 of Ty Dent, 49 of Dion Scott, 26 of Stephanie Gardner, the number 17 of Alex Tanker, number 40, the 18, and the pole sitter 99. So there's the 34 of Daniel Voice, who is involved in this caution. Has a little bit of hood damage. It's the 87 of Keith Davis. There's a Keith or Kerry Davis. So that is Kerry Davis. So I think I've been calling you Keith Davis. Kerry Davis, who was involved in that wreck as well. He only kind of slid and hit the side of a car. Nothing big out there. Daniel Voiles back into the pits, unfortunately. People a lap down would be the 06 Stephen Pollard, the 3 car. 90 car is 2 laps down. Johnny Gardner is 2 laps down. Chris Washer is 3 laps down. And last place, 3 laps down, is the 21 of Eric Rodriguez. Most of those people were involved in this caution, or the big one. So we're going to have, to this restart, I think like 6 laps to go. 6 or 7 laps to go. So 81 gets a good jump. Obviously has the advantage of those 2 lap cars, keeping second place of Anthony Marchesi back there, so he can use those lap cars as his advantage. It's going to be kind of hard to get by those lap cars, if anybody can even get up there to Seth Rogers. We're now going to go on the helicopter view. As you can see, the 22 bobbing and weaving through those lap cars. So we're now looking at the 17 of Alex Tanker. 22 up there trying to find a way around Stephen Pollard. 81 still in the lead. There's the 40 under the 17 car. So now the 22 of Anthony Marchesi, Anthony Marchesi has now gotten under the 81, and the 22 is now leading. So 22 is now taking the lead against the 81 of Seth Rogers, but now the 49 of Dion Scott trying to get somewhere. Coming over to the 22 on the backstretch, there's the points leader, 26 of Stephanie Gardner. You can see the 34 of Daniel Voiles coming out of the pits. We're going to have now 2 laps to go. That's Ian Dutta up there as well. Where did he come from? It's now 3 wide for second place. 32 of Ian Dutta going up there as well. 3 wide for the lead now with the final lap. We are on the white flag. 32 of Ian Dutta currently leading. 26 going to have anything for him. She is the points leader. No one is going to have anything. As they come to the line, and congratulations to the number 32 of Ian Dutta, winning it here at Eldora. Great race, only 2 cautions. Wow, that was outstanding race. Have some troubles under the pits. Troubles under the pits here. So 81 Seth Rogers finishing 9th after leading in the closing laps. So a great race. Again, only 30 laps, 15 miles. Can see a lot of stats on this sheet. But these are the official standings of this race. So in first place, as we just saw, was the number 32 of Eldora. Second was the points leader. I'm not sure if she is the points leader. I'll have to calculate the points. Last week's winner as well is second place, 26, Stephanie Gardner. Third would be the 4-car of Ty Dent. Fourth would be the 22 of Anthony Marchesi. Fifth would be the 40 of Keith Petemanage. Sixth would be the 49 of Dion Scott. Seventh would be the 18 of Cameron Gade, who actually was retired. Kind of confusing how it's retired. So that's the points. 18 of Alex Tankers 8th, Seth Rogers 9th. James Qualls to round out the top 10 as well. Chris Dollarton will be 11th. Dunn LaPrade 12th. Pitchu London, the pole sitter, 13th. Andrew Rich 14th. Joshua Balkin 15th. Dylan Young 16th. 17th will be the 29 of Zachary Fitzwater. 18th will be the 83 of Jacqueline Backer. 19th will be the 24 of Benjamin Miles. 20th will be the 30 of Robert Kubat. 21st will be the 87 of Kerry Davis. 22nd will be the 0-car of Eric Burton. 23rd will be the 06 of Stephen Pollard. Kind of had a lot of problems in this race. 24th will be the 3-car of Kate Skirvin. 25th will be the 34 of Daniel Voiles, who is 4 laps down. 26th will be Nick Altendorf. 27th will be the Johnny Gardner. 28th will be Chris Washer. And last but not least, the 29th, ending the last position, will be the 21 of Eric Rodriguez. So I'm going to save the export right here. The points will be calculated soon. Lapse time being 23 minutes. So again, congratulations. Don't know why it didn't come up, but congratulations to the number 32 of Eldora winning at Eldora.